Okay, this is gonna be a quick little video here. So I got people like parked right next to me, and they're just like sitting in the car. So I don't really want to make too much of a scene. I already make a scene whenever I just go out in public because it's just the way that goes. It's this grill. Yeah, I don't say grill. I don't know why I just said that. That was weird. There's certain things that I say, and then after I say them, I feel weird. No, not, weirder than normal, I mean. So, that's just how that goes. But, yeah. Anyway, I'm just over here by the beach and shit. Just hanging out. I guess I'm just gonna do a quick little, like a wrap-up of, what happened in the summer. Or, my thoughts on the summer, this past summer here. I don't know. It has been... There's things that have happened this summer that have never happened to me in my entire life. Which those things are the good things. And other things... It's kind of bittersweet in a way. Not really. I mean, I've had, worse summers than this, definitely. Not saying it was a bad summer, but it definitely could have been a lot better given certain situations and things that ended up happening could have, happened better in a way. So, yeah, that was weird. I don't know how that's going to work, if that's going to show up on that video. Because I definitely just screenshotted something. So, we'll see what's up with that. But yeah, I only have 3 or 4% of this, or less than 10% on my phone. I'm on my fucking shitty camera video phone here. So, oh man. Video camera phone, whatever. But yeah, I mean, this summer, it went by, obviously it went by too fast. It always goes by too fast, but it's just, I don't know. There are things that happened this summer that I probably never really thought would happen, and we don't really have to get into that because I'm not going to get into that because I'm just not. People that do watch this, if they know what I mean, then that's fine. But I don't have to. There's just certain things I just don't feel the need to discuss. Just not going to. Sure, a lot of people can already figure that out for themselves, but that's why I don't have to go there. But yeah, that's that. Anyway, I got a fucking turkey neck going on here. It's probably the angle. I feel like I lost a little bit of weight or whatever, kind of. I don't know. I don't really care about that kind of stuff, honestly. I just don't want to die, So, yeah, see, there you go. Wonder if it stopped it. No, it didn't. I just got a 10% notification of my battery on this fucking phone. Because I had it all day. I didn't charge it. And it's almost 12 something, so... Yeah. But, I mean, things happened this summer that were, eye-opening, just from the experiences that have transpired, and, opening myself up to certain people, and kind of not distancing myself from other people, but just, I don't know what it is. I mean, I really don't like to be the way I am, but I tend to be very, very stubborn in a lot of ways. If certain things, I follow my life by certain rules with people doing certain things, and I try to be like that myself. But if I see somebody not doing that the first time, or the first few times, then I'm not gonna really respond positively to that kind of stuff. So, and I honestly, when it comes down to it, but that's another thing. We don't have to get into all that. We really just don't. I hate to be so vague, but I mean, things things do end up working out, whether you really are going to see it now or not. But I'm not always gonna, like, I don't know. Maybe I do have too much pride. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe my life has taught me to be that way. I don't know. But I know that if respect goes two ways, and I don't really see there being a problem with anything. It doesn't matter who it is. But that's just my opinion. Maybe that's not something that I should not do. Maybe it is. But by me always being like that, I think there's a reason. I think there's a reason that I act that way. And that reason is something that I shouldn't just, throw away as nothing. And I don't think that it's something that should be just taken lightly. Because my intuition tells me to do stuff like that and act like that and stop doing certain things for a reason. I don't think it's something that just would happen and it would just click like that if there wasn't a reason that I would have to do that or have to act on that or not act on that. You know what I mean? But I mean that's just how things go. But I don't know. It's been a pretty good summer. I did get to go to a concert, so that was cool. I definitely needed that concert. You have no idea how much I needed that concert. Oh man, saw some. Actually, the only band that actually really knew was the headliner. That's not the name of the band. They're called Every Time I Die. But yeah, that was a good show. Fucking lost hearing for like 2 days. My ears are ringing real bad. So that was cool that I got to go to that one. But I don't know. I just wanted to. Because I figured I'm like over right by the beach and everything, but by the boardwalk and stuff, trying to hold on to what's left of summer and stuff. I know it's September now, but we got a few more weeks. But that's just how it goes, But anyway, I hope that everybody that does follow these little videos and vlogs that I do is doing good and all that fun stuff. And I don't know. Well, I just don't. I don't know. I don't really know how else to go with this one, but I was never one on like needing approval to be a certain way or to act a certain way. I guess I don't really. I guess people really don't know that about me too much, and I probably figure it out very quickly. That when I always say, "Oh, I mean, obviously it's good to have people." See, maybe it was what it was with me growing up. I just didn't have the right people. I did have some good people around me. I did, but maybe it was just like certain people that I kept around me weren't as positive in my life as they could have been. So maybe that's why I always come out of nowhere and just say, "Oh, well, if it comes down to it, I don't really need anybody to like be around and need anybody to be in my life and stuff like that." What I really mean by that is like, if things happen, people want to act the way they want to act, or whoever does it, whether it's on their part or my part or whatever. If something happens bad, things happen, nothing's perfect. Nobody's perfect. Then I know how to like just do my own thing. I really do. Like people that aren't only, that do have brothers or sisters or whatever, don't really like. They probably can't grasp what I mean by saying that, and I just know how to like do my own thing with that, and just kind of like not really fade to black, but just kind of I don't know, like you gotta remember too, like when after the whole like high school and everything, like almost all the times I would work would be like at night, so. And I would go to like school in the daytime and everything. So I was just like so used to doing like, just go home from work and just, whatever, play video games, just hang out, watch movies. And, it's so easy to get stuck in that routine, especially from working a shift like that, trust me. But I don't know. Not to say that I don't want anybody to be a part of me and to share things. That's not what I mean, but I'm not gonna like go out. I don't want to say go out of my way, because I think there are some people that are worth doing that for. I really do believe that, and I have kind of discovered that, you know, within the last, I don't know, maybe like 2-3 years, I probably figured that out. You know, especially like 3 years ago, or maybe 2 years ago, but yeah, like 2 years ago. So yeah, exactly. But yeah, like, not to say that it's not worth, that people aren't worth it to try to, you know, keep in your life, but can't like depend on that all the way, because people are going to be who they're going to be too, and if you're not doing exactly what they want to do, or do, you know, like, I was just never, I don't know, maybe the best way to put this is I'm not trying to come out of nowhere and be like, not come out of nowhere, but I'm not the person that I would consider like a people pleaser. I really don't think I am one of those. And not to say that to have friends that you have to be a people pleaser, but it's just, I don't know. It's weird. But I don't know. I just thought I'd share that. But I'm going to get out of here because I just saw a cop and they're probably like, what the hell is this guy doing talking into his phone? And you know how that works. So hopefully I don't get arrested when I press the stop button. So yeah. Good luck on that. Good luck on that. Alrighty. Well, I will see you when I see you.